I am taking the drive they know here in Glacier National Park. It's the road to the sun. And so I'm going from east to west. And so I just left my campsite, which is in St. Mary Campground. And here is St. Mary Lake. You can see the beautiful hillsides on the other side, the kind of prairie land. I saw a lot of cattle grazing as I was driving up here to Glacier National Park. And this lake here is quite deep. It's not a particularly big lake, but it is very deep. Just a big glacier made lake. And so anyway, very pretty first stop. It's kind of a cloudy day today. It was sunnier yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to really drive the road yesterday. By the time I arrived, it was 4 o'clock and I had been driving for 7 hours and I was shot. So, but hopefully the sun will come out. I see a little bit of sun. Looks like it's trying to peek out, so we'll see how we do. Okay, this isn't a particularly special spot. I just wanted to just take a picture. I'm going to do a panorama. So here again is Lake St. Mary, and then you just see the mountains in the background. And so now I'm going to basically, there's my truck, and so now I'm going to be turning around and facing the other direction. And now you see more mountain. And then, I mean, this is just the road down the middle of Glacier National Park. Just spectacularly beautiful. So I'm at the end of Lake St. Mary, and just another spectacular view of the mountains, and just really quite breathtaking. I'm sure this video will not in any way be able to show just how beautiful this was in person. So I'm on the trail to Bering Falls. I'm on the other side of Lake Mary from where my previous videos were. So Lake St. Mary. So it's about a 6/10 of a mile hike down to the falls. I'm not quite halfway there, so let's keep moving on. There is a deer that I just ran upon on the trail, and unfortunately he just disappeared. And maybe it's an elk, I don't know. I do not know the difference. Sorry about that, all you naturalists. But anyway, wasn't expecting to run across wildlife such as that just 4/10 of a mile into the trail. Kind of a cool sighting. There is a baby. Well, this is as far as the road goes from east to west. I was afraid this was going to happen. They oftentimes don't open up the road all the way through from east to west until July because there's still snow on the roads. So unfortunately, this is as far as I'm going to get to go, but I'm going to pick up a few spots hopefully on the way back I missed. And we're going to go take a look at a glacier here real quick. So there is Jackson Glacier. Glad the road didn't close before I got to here. Still lots of blue sky starting to sneak through this morning, which is really nice. I'm on a trail to Apakuni Falls. I'm up in the sort of the more northern end of the park now. It almost in the Canadian border, so I'm just started this trail, so we shall see what we find. It's a mile-long trail to the falls, and I've probably gone less than a quarter of a mile at this point, so let's see what we find. I passed by somebody earlier who told me it was a long uphill hike. They weren't kidding. I'm about 4/10 of a mile up, and I'm gonna be tired tonight, but it's so pretty up here. Well, I'm 3/4 of the mile in on the trail, and there's my first view of the falls. So I see some people over there, so I'll be able to get a better view. But this has been quite a hike. Well, that last 10th of a mile was like a scramble up a bunch of rocks, but wow, the view was worth the effort. There's the falls themselves. I don't think I'm going to go any further than this. I think I've done enough for today. Wow. It's a beautiful view. The falls, beautiful view of northern terrain of Glacier National Park. Hopefully you can hear this okay. I have to remember to put my earbuds in this time. Anyway, that's fine. That's my day touring Glacier National Park. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and as always, I hope it inspires you